Good morning, you guys. Today is Monday and today's Monday. I think today's gonna be the first day of the vlog. Yes, it is. So hello, welcome to my next vlog. I am starting on work. I got like water all over my shirt. Great. I am starting on work right now. I need to get some steps in because I want to make sure that before 7 o'clock at night I have my goal of 10,000. I got up this morning and I went to McDonald's and got some coffee. I made some breakfast. I did some dishes. I need to package some things up and ship them, and I think that's pretty much it. So the last time I would have talked to you probably was Friday, and not a lot has gone on this weekend. Well, actually a lot kind of did. On Saturday, he and I went to drop off his truck to get like an oil change and some maintenance and stuff, and they always will give us like a loaner car, or yeah, that's what it's called. They'll loan us a car for a little bit. Well, come to find out, his truck had a recall on it as well, so they're fixing the recall, so we still don't have his truck back. When we did that, we went to a mall that was nearby and just kind of did a little bit of shopping there, and then we came home, let the dogs out, and then we went to a different mall to meet up with his brother and sister-in-law and his 2 nephews, and we played with them at the mall, which was a lot of fun. And it was kind of funny because his smallest nephew I think is like 5 months old, 4 or 5 months old, and I've been used to my niece lately because she's a newborn, she's only a week old, so I've been used to like her being so teeny tiny and super like light and everything, and I see his nephew and I'm like, holy cow, what happened? I'm like, wow, this kid is 5 months old. It's okay that he's this big. So I held him and played with him, and then we came home. Then we went and met with his mom and his sister and his stepdad and his sister's boyfriend. We went and met them for dinner. Well, this is where something interesting happened. The place that we went was like 45 minutes to an hour away. So we went and had dinner, came home. The next morning, woke up, we had breakfast, and then his dad and stepmom came over and hung out here for a few hours, 2 or 3 hours, hung out here. We had just like a really good time. And then after that, we got ready and went to go see my brother. But when we went to go see my brother, we got in the loaner car and we noticed that the tire was really low. So we went to fill it up, and that's when we found a screw in the tire. So we're not sure if we did it or if the loaner car already had it. We don't even know. We would assume the loaner car had it. We can't imagine running over a screw. So there's a screw in the tire, so the tire just keeps going flat on us, but whatever. So today he went to take some motorcycle classes because he just wanted to. He gets free one. Now it's just today. This is what is up. I'm working. I'm gonna have a good Monday. I'm happy. It's really pretty outside. I just wanted to say good morning to you guys, let you guys know what was going on. I have some different ideas for videos coming up, but I'm watching Marriage Boot Camp. Have you guys watched this? It's Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars, and it's really not that great of a show, but I'm such a huge fan of Catherine and Sean that's why I'm watching it, and it's not that great of a show. Thank you, Garbage Truck Man, for being so loud.
Look at that face. You can't tell me that's not freaking so funny. You are so cute. I know you love laying in there, but I really want to get rid of that thing. Look at that face. You're so cute. You're so cute. I waked you up, you was so comfy. You're such a pretty model. I'm just getting work done and trying to, I don't know, just stay focused on work. Sometimes it's hard when it's so pretty out and you just kind of want to go frolicking outside. And I'm waiting for Preston to get home from his class. He probably is going to be there another 2 hours and then he will be home. I really can't wait till he comes home, and I can't wait that it's The Bachelor tonight. So I'm sitting here chilling. No wonder why I don't wear my hair in a bun anymore, because you can't see it when I vlog. Because I'm like this, and then it looks like I'm a boy. I am getting some work done, and something was brought to my attention that I'm not too happy about, but there's nothing I can do about it, so whatever. So I'm getting work done. I was kind of playing around, looking through some photos, and I actually whipped out my old like songs that I would do like auditions with when I did like musical theater and stuff like that, and oh, that felt so good. That was so much fun to do. I do really need to start focusing in on the wedding though, because what's crazy is like right now I'm like, oh, you know, we've got so much time, but like this time is gonna creep up on us so quickly, and like I know that in my mind, I know it's coming so fast, but I still am just like, no worries, don't stress out about it, because I get like overstressed. And then I was looking this morning for, I haven't asked my bridesmaids yet, I only have asked my maid of honor, and so I'm looking for different cute little things to ask my bridesmaids, and I found a couple cute things, but I can't really decide because I want them to be more specific to the, don't mind my washer, I want it to be more specific to like the individual rather than
you know, just getting a plain old one, but we'll see. Anyway, but I just wanted to update you guys a little bit of what's going on because I don't think I'll be vlogging at all the rest of the day. I probably will be able to vlog tomorrow. So I wanted to update you guys and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Today is Thursday. It's not Thursday. Today is Tuesday. It's the other day with the T. And I just got back from getting my coffee, so now I'm back home. I got my coffee and I've gotten ready for the day because I know I want to film at some point today. Last night I watched The Bachelor. I'm really disappointed that Amanda went home. I knew she probably would because a lot of guys get kind of intimidated by women like her. So I knew that she probably was going home, but I really wanted Kayla to go home because I'm not her biggest fan. Like, I just think she's kind of fake. I feel like she's the kind of girl who eventually is gonna turn sour at some point. I don't know. She's just probably my least favorite of the bunch right now, but I'm sure the blonde girl wins, Lauren or something like that. I think she probably is gonna win. What else? I don't think there's anything else to update you guys on. I woke up really early this morning. I woke up at like 6:30, but I was getting up to go to the gym and then all of a sudden I look at the time again and it's like 8 o'clock. So I must have like laid in bed for an hour and a half and didn't realize it. Hey, I'm about to hit 8,900 subscribers, which I am so excited about. That is such a cool number to see on my dashboard. Really super stinging stoked about that. Just getting that much closer to 10,000. I feel like 10,000 has been my goal for a really, really long time. I would love to see 10,000 subscribers. So I finally got motivated enough to film. So I just got done filming and I hope I said everything I wanted to say. What is going on? Oh, it's on my screen. I'm like, why does it look like I have makeup like all over my face? Or like lipstick all over my face, but it's my screen. It is so gross. I need to clean it. Okay, so I finished filming and editing my video. The video is now exporting and then I will upload and have that go live tonight. I'm trying to still figure out if I want more of a night type schedule or a morning time schedule. Let me know when you guys watch my videos. Do you watch it more at nighttime or do you watch it more like early AM? Because I want to kind of see when you guys are finding yourselves sitting and being able to watch my videos. So right now I'm heating up some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna eat some chicken nuggets really quick and then I'm going to run up to Marshall's because I still want to be able to run up there today. So I'm gonna run up to Marshall's and then come home because Preston's going to be coming home soon and I want to make sure I kind of get my stupid little errands done before he gets home. He's gonna go get dinner with his dad and his brother. They're gonna have a guys night, so that's what they're gonna do tonight and I'm just gonna get work done and I like doing that. So I'm probably gonna clean the house and get work done while he does that tonight. Yay! Okay, so I am leaving Marshall's. I would personally say I hit the jackpot. You guys might not see it that way, but I had my eye on this, which is lame, this water bottle that I just thought was super duper cute. And so I saw it in someone's video one time and I was like, that's a really cute bottle. I think it might have been Alicia Marie's or something. And I searched for this bottle for so long, so I'm like, it's so flippin' cute. I just loved it. And I collect water bottles. I have a problem. I know. I love tumblers and water bottles. I know this is a problem. So I saw her have this bottle like back like at Christmas time and like I was obsessing over it. I thought it was such a cute bottle. And they have this one and they have another one which is super duper cute, which I had both of them in my hand and then I'm like, no, I will put this other one back and get that if like I absolutely need it. But in the meantime, I wanted to get the one that I loved from her video. So this one is the bottle that I picked up and oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. That's not even why I went, but then I ended up also give you like a haul, but just know I have my glasses on, but I am like looking forward, so we're good. But I also ended up getting these Under Armour headbands. You guys know me, I'm also a huge addict for headbands. I love headbands so much. So these ones are like the girls, and I've had the girls before and they fit just like women's. It's not any different. So I picked these one up. I really love the lime green color. So it has lime green, orange, and a dark blue color. So then I ended up finding these. I found a bag of treats I really wanted to get the dogs, but they expired January 2016. I found these treats for the dog. It is 100% a natural power and it's got like peanut butter and protein. So I thought that these would be good ones as well. Hey guys, so I am home. I feel spring coming and it's so nice. I'm so excited for spring. Stressing a little bit about the wedding again. I don't know, it just like comes and goes in like terrible waves. I feel like I need to hurry up and get things done, but at the same time it's like I feel so overwhelmed and unprepared, and I don't know, it's not, planning a wedding is definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. it's definitely not, and it's difficult and it's hard. I don't know, I really just need to start step by step getting things booked and getting things done. And you know, there's one thing that I'm pretty much behind on, and that is getting my officiant, so I need to get that done. I just feel kind of like overwhelmed and not ready for it, or I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting pushed in different directions. Anyway, I just kind of thought I would update you guys a little bit on where my head is at. Oh my gosh, so I feel so much better. So I totally forgot about the fact that the Knot has like a checklist that you can use to make sure that you have done everything like in the timeline. And I've been using the Knot from the journal I got, the little like checklist thing that I got. I've been using that one, and I really like that one. However, this one is just a little bit easier because it's monthly. The one that I have in my journal planner thing, it is like by 3 months, so you're kind of like, okay, do I need to do it this month, or is next month gonna be okay? And on the app, it is monthly, what you need to do all the way up until your wedding. So it has been such a relief because I checked what I needed to have this month, like what needed to be done this month, and everything has been done, thank God. There are some things that are a little bit outstanding that will need to be done next month, but they're not anything that's like too severe. But oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Next month definitely looks like a very busy month for me. There's a lot of like bigger things that I've kind of been like putting off to the side that need to be done next month that I'm like kind of dreading. I'm not dreading planning the wedding. It's just I feel so overwhelmed. I don't really know what to do and how to do it, and I just feel really overwhelmed. Something's gonna have to give. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to do like a daily plan or something to where I don't get overwhelmed, to where every single day I'm doing something that will help me and make me feel like I'm doing something right. Because what's happening is I'm putting the wedding off so much that like I feel like, oh crap, I haven't done anything, and I freak out, and then I realize, okay, I'm okay. I'm not, you know, it wouldn't hurt to be ahead of the game. It's like you just need to focus on the fact that you're planning a day where you can stand in front of your family and friends and recite your vows. Like, and the day is about Preston and I need to keep that. It's Preston and I. That is what this day is. We are planning a day for Preston and I, not a day of a wedding. Like, this isn't like just some event that's like, okay, this needs to happen, like prom or something like that. Like, this is a day of a courtship and a marriage, and this is the day that we say our vows in front of family and friends, and we promise ourselves to each other. And you know, I just want to make sure that I keep that as number one. That's my number one priority. That is what is most important. You know, if girls arrive in trash bags, or I come in a trash bag, or whatever it may be, that's not what's important this day. And you know, I'm just very thankful that I have this opportunity. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because the dogs are gonna break my window. So the dogs were barking at a kitten, like a really small, I keep doing, whenever I do that, I pull hair out, but a really small kitten. And so I locked them up in my bedroom so they would stop barking at it, and so I could open the front door because it was pretty much at my front door. But literally, right when I opened the front door, I scared the cat, but it kind of just went like across, like around my house. So I was able to get it to come back out. Well, I went to close the door to get it some food so I could feed it, and my next door neighbor came home, and their car is kind of loud because it's like a sports car. So it was a little bit loud, and it scared the kitten, and I can't find it anywhere now. So I left a big pile of cat food out there for it, and hopefully it eats it. I know it's not kitten food, but it's all I have. Anyway, I am going to officially say goodnight to you guys. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Good morning, you guys. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Right? Today's Wednesday, and we just got done having some breakfast. He went to go help his friend move. So the cat did end up coming back last night, and I left food out for it like that first time. I think I talked to you guys about that. I don't know, did I tell you guys? I fed the cat the first time. It came back, ate all the food, and then I was like, okay, well, that was really fast for this kitten to eat all this food. So I put more food out there and then also gave it some water, but the food's gone now. But I left the food there and everything overnight. I didn't really check on it, but Preston comes home and he's like, why is there cat food at the door? We are not trying to take in another cat. And I'm like, no, there's just a kitten outside that I didn't know if it was a stray or not, so I just wanted to at least make sure for my own sake, because I can't sleep if I know that there's like animals out there like starving. That's my biggest heartbreak. I wanted to make sure I fed it, and so he's like, all right, whatever. So I went this morning to look and the food's completely gone, but that could be a raccoon, that could be bears, that could be anything that ate that. But there's still the little bowl of water and none of that's gone. Last night, okay, so how I told you, I've just been stressing so bad over this wedding. Like last night I was. Last night he came home and we revised the guest list. We added a ton more people, not because we are gonna keep them like as our final list, but we wanted to know the max people who would possibly come to the venue, like just the max people who we would definitely want. So we made like what we call our dream list. And so we did that last night and just like put whoever we would just totally want there. Like realistically, not like just we started grabbing neighbors, like just realistically who we would really like before we start having to like shave certain people off. So we did that last night, we discussed that, and then I checked, like I said, that checklist, and the checklist is making it seem like I'm ahead of the game. So I feel really, really relieved about that, but that doesn't mean I'm just gonna slack off. Like in the month of March, I wanna try and get a lot of stuff done. So that is what my hope is, fingers crossed that I do get that done. He and I just had like a nice like couple hour long conversation last night, just discussing stuff. You know, I told him, I was like, you know, I'm feeling a little stressed out. I just need like you to help me come down to reality. And he's like so cool, calm and collected. He doesn't get stressed. Like he doesn't worry about anything ever. So he like is trying to get me to calm down, which worked. I did eventually. It was like, oh yeah, we have plenty of time, especially looking at this timeline. Like all the things I thought I needed to have done now, like people don't get done usually till like 5, 6, 7 months into the like wedding planning. So I think I'm doing okay. I'm really liking this timeline I'm following. I still want to make sure that I get my officiant this month. I want to book my DJ this month. Oh my gosh, we watched Teen Mom last night, and the whole crap about Farrah. I want like a $60,000 ring, whatever. Get a $60,000 ring. Like if that's what you need, go do that. If that makes you feel better about yourself because you have a $60,000 ring on, like go be it. We were watching that and I was just like, wow, like a $60,000 ring. Like, do you feel that low about yourself? You have to have a $60,000 ring to like validate that someone actually like kind of likes you. I don't know what's going on. I have like this really weird cut on my finger and I have no idea where this thing's coming from. Da, 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 da. You're going to focus maybe? So I've just been watching a lot of YouTube videos and getting some work done, and I expected Preston to be home by now, but he's not. It's now 5:20 and we thought he'd be home probably around 1. And then I told him, I was like, I'm sure it'll be a little bit later. And I said it'd be 5, and now he hasn't even headed home and he's about 45 minutes away. So kind of bummed about that. Other than that, I'm thinking about, I don't know, getting something done. I just feel like I'm not getting anything done right now. So I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. And hopefully he comes home soon because I like to eat more around 6-ish lately. I feel like when we used to eat at like 6:37, it was just a little bit too late. So the kitten is back. The dog started barking a lot, so I was hoping it was the cat, and it is. The kitten is back, and I'm really nervous because it is awful, awful weather, and I do not want to think that this kitten is staying outside. So I don't know, I started bringing food closer up to my front patio. That way, if worst comes to worst, at least it can hide at my front door. I put food and water by my front door. Before I kind of had it over by the garage, which isn't covered or anything. So it was there back to where I put it yesterday. It went back to that same exact spot. I hope the cat has a family, but I'm nervous because I don't want it to not have one and be stuck out in the storm because it's gonna rain pretty hard. I think later tonight, I think we have a storm coming, and the rain, like I said, just keeps starting and stopping, and it's gonna make me really, really sad.